Well, it's a short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and goddamn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon.
It is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp in your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fall.
I'm a competitor. The octagon, the mad. I just want to win.
All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side. How are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Tom Aspinall.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Well, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trick. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Oh, high-level stuff there. Perfectly timed on the takedown attempt. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
ASPINALL getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Cormier's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
What a start.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going to...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets the advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, nice ankle pull. ASPINALL gets tagged by that stiff jab. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in that action. ASPINALL's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he's out! Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by DC. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Oh, right to the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Good work, guys.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Misses with the left hook. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Working out of the half guard here. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Nice transition. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. And there you go again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Watching the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he lands Lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That jab is landing all day.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Using a lot of good movement.
Cormier's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Aspinall's back in full mount. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, we'll see if he can...
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to finish.
All right, so start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, oh my God.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh! He's got to be careful here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not a...
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful transition.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passed the half guard.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by DC. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Making all these shots count. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Cormier's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard to get the ground strike home again. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. That's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Well, that's his way to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Nice level change. Passes to half guard. Getting the mount here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big shots landed by him now.
Changing the position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He passes the half.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, A huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the...
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aspinall. All right, this position now.
Oh, more attack. Yup. That is tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submissions.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are the only two men sitting in this arena tonight after a 25-minute title fight there. Epic back-and-forth affair. I think the challenger might have done enough.
The champ didn't want to let go of his title. He fell a little bit short, and we should have a new UFC champion. He did a great job of using his all-around MMA game in order to take the belt away from the champ.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Well, I'm not sure his cardiovascular base has ever been better. Daniel Cormier, your winner by decision, and made it look easy tonight.
Made it look easy, was able to implement the game.